welcome to a new video. In today's video I'm gonna talk about the new book releases for November. There is not a lot of books this month that I am looking forward to, so this might be a shorter video, one of the shortest ones that I made, but let's talk about the books. So, and for this video we're going for this angle. I know we usually do the other way around, but the light is not on my side today, so we're just gonna do this. So we're gonna talk about the books that I have. Two Swedish books that comes out in November that I'm looking forward to, and then we have three other books that are English that I also looking forward to. But we're gonna continue. We're gonna start with Darcy Coates Where He Can't Find You. Now, this year I've started reading Darcy Coates books and more, and I really like her, and of course I want to read this book, even though it's young adult, but I just have to read this one because it sounds very good. Don't Walk Alone, or The Stitcher Will Find You. Abby Ward lives in a town haunted by disappearance. People vanish, and when they are found, their bodies have been dismembered and sewn back together in natural ways. But is it the work of an human killer, or something far darker? Like, yes. So this one I know has been around BookTube, or like many people seem to talk about it, so I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but I also want to read it because it sounds very good. Is it a human being who's doing this, or is it much darker? Yes, I want to read it. Comes out November 7th. Then on November 14th we have Only She Came Back. Now, as for this one, we have a chilling contemporary thriller about an unlikely friendship between a true crime fan and a former high school classmate suspected of murdering her boyfriend. And it's perfect for fans of Holly Jackson and Courtney Summers. And on July 28th at 6:30 p.m. Carrie Dunmore walks out of the desert wearing her boyfriend's sweatshirt covered in his blood. Dazed and on the verge of unconsciousness, she tells a cashier that he's still out there and most likely dead. And yes, so we are following two people, and yes, and we are gonna follow this, and I don't want to know more. Just knowing that it's a true crime investigate. Now I don't know if it's actually a true crime, because I do think it's fiction, but just having this a little true crime investigation in this book makes it fun for me. So that book comes out 14th of November. Now I'm gonna talk about a Swedish book that comes out also on 14th of November. Frostdansen by Linda Andersson. It's a book for children between 9 and 12. So if they are in school, it's a perfect age for that. So what I know is I don't really necessarily know that much about the book. I know it's a bit spooky, and I love the cover to the book. I mean, the cover is stunning. That's how much I can say for it. Then we have, I haven't read The Maid by Nita Prose, but I know a lot of people have. But she comes out with another book on November 28th, and the thing that actually made me want to read, because I haven't read Maid. Let me know in the comments if I should read Maid before I read this book, because she comes out with a book called The Mystery Guest. And here's the thing that made me want to read it. When an acclaimed author dies at the Regency Grand Hotel, it's up to her, the maid, to uncover the truth, no matter how dirty. It's a standalone, so I guess I don't necessarily need to read The Maid if I don't want to, but when it's about an author, book-related settings, I want to read it. So that book comes out 28th of November, and then we have the Holy Academy of Witches, and I like to read books about witches. If I'm going to read a fantasy, I want to read. I like witches or vampires, or yes. But here's the thing. Adeline and Sage, two teenage witches, find themselves on the same side of a rising conflict in the dark halls of the Holy Academy of Witches. In a place where knowledge is power and secrets are currency, can they overcome their own demons when trust is luxury not even old money can buy? And sometimes the most powerful magic was not in the spells they cast, but in the bonds formed along the way. Sounds very good. And before I'm gonna end this video, I just want to let you know that Klara Klumphjärta by Malin Olsson also comes out in November as a physical book. I think it's on November 3rd. So if you haven't read the book or want the physical copy, now you can get it in November. Now, when I was editing the video, I saw I forgot to press play when I recorded the outro. So thank you for watching my video. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, and don't forget to share my videos. Thank you for watching. All those things really help my channel grow, and I'll see you in my next video on Sunday. Bye.